Right, welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Hardcore. I've got to be honest, this is ever so slightly starting to, shall we say, get on my nerves. But with any luck, I might actually do it this time.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Ned Birkin.
No offense, but I'm not going to watch this the first time you see this cutscene every stream. The past 2, maybe even 3, you'd have seen this. So I'm skipping it this time. No offense, viewer or viewers.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
Well, it was going well. Kiss my arse. I've got Buckley's chance now that he's done that.
Got you now.
There's no way I'm doing this
Always
now.
been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
There is a reason why I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
I actually hate you. Quick, open up. If that zombie hadn't have bloody got me. I'd have been okay. Because when he'd have got me then, I'd have only been on danger. And because I'd have been on fine when I got there. There's always seems to be one that has to get you on hardcore. You can't bypass it. This bit's getting on my bloody nerves. I'll be glad to be Leon again. At least whenever you get stuck with him, there'll always be a way around it, as long as there's an item box nearby. Because when things get hairy with Leon, I'll just get the unlimited ammo guns out. Not with this bit. This bit's evil.
Definitely William's handiwork. You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
I feel like a rodeo. How many times have I done this bit? I feel like I could give this bit a go. I feel like I could give all the other gamers that's never played it a guided tour of just Ada's bit.
It's secret weapon.
Wow.
Candy from a baby.
It means I might be forced to do something. Because what one got me? Remember that. What was the one that got me? The one I left behind. So you know what? I've proven that I could run past them. So if I can run past the ones I run past before again, I'm killing this one. Now that means now if I get past the others and do what I did with the flash grenade, this might become a guaranteed do. Because if I can avoid Resident Evil 2's answer to the Terminator, when I get up there, I'll have nothing to worry about. Now, back to the gun. I suppose now, because I know the direction I need to go, I managed to work it out, because it was obvious it wasn't going to be that way, because I kept going that way and kept getting stuck. So the only thing I can really, I suppose I could technically attempt, because I've now got a few extra bullets, shooting the one by the container. But it is a risk. So do I just run past? Or not? Oh, why are you stood there this time? You know what, I'm not going to make a game plan, I'm just going to play.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
I'm getting old. I might as well go back to the old way because they're already going to change the position if I shoot him first. Oh, how am I supposed to get past the other three now? Like I said, I just play, I don't plan. Because they reposition themselves if I plan. I could have just tried shooting the one by the container, but then he miraculously end up somewhere else.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Why do I feel like a circle?
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
I feel good after that. Notice there's another zombie come out of nowhere. Good. That I'll do it still. With Knobs Anonymous. With the Gorilla Grab. But that doesn't mean but at least I get to still have a go, even though I know my go is only going to be in an attempt.
Always been good at running, Annette. Give me that. persistent bastard, aren't you?
Quick. Quick. Thank fuck for that. Come on, quick. Oh, where's the other bit? Where's the wire connecting to it? No! Where is it? Stop this shit! Where are you? No! Piss off! I can't stand this jackass, go away! It's bullshit is what it is. Oh my days, how far away have they put it? He does nothing but move, which doesn't help. No! So he puts it there! There's no point me shooting him, I've got a pistol. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think you can stun Mr. X with a pistol. And if you can, then I suppose I should be trying. How close was I then? Jeez. This is why I need to be fine, but I don't really care if I'm not fine, because I'm not going to do it fine no matter how hard I try. We've established that. I've got to try I've got to try and best him on, well, what might as well be danger.
Definitely William's handiwork. You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Why do I keep on going straight to it? Shit. Look at the ladder first. She gets it out. There.
It's secret weapon time.
Right. Right, I'm going to try it the way I wanted to originally try it one more time. I think my best chance in beating that
Candy from a baby.
that tool of a hooligan is to be absolutely... What does that say there? Fine. If not, I'm just going to try stupidly out of feeling like quitting. If something funky happens with the zombies again, just because I chose to shoot the one in here in a few moments, I'm just going to try stupidly and not care. How many bullets did I waste then? For goodness, I'm going to be able to, for goodness, I'll be grabbing more. And I think that'll be enough if I do it correctly to get the other one. if I spot where he's actually stood with no funky business. Right, tread very carefully. He's clearly going to change his position from the container. Shit, move that way. There's no others yet until I go further, so I've got a good window to run back and then still shoot it. Come on, Knob. Keep following me. Ah. I can easily run past the other one. I can even do what I did before when I lured him to go around the thing. If push comes to... wrong side! I'm not going to alert the security guard one. Sod that. Well, wow, it's not really a security guard one. It's got like that yellow thing on, which represents... I don't know. Well, nothing. It's just the way he is. Security guard. Where did I get that from? Stop wasting time. What's wrong with me? Thank you. Now it's just a case of getting past the one that's just dropped, plus the other girl one, wherever she came from. I don't like the way she moves. Why are you all flipping dangly? Thank you. That's alright, I'll just let you be on the floor where you belong. I dealt with the other one, so now that one shouldn't get me. But I put the EMF visualizer at the ready. And now this will be my best chance. If I still fail this now, I'm gonna be pissed.
Got you now.
The good news is I now know where I'm going for both the EMF visualizer bits. There.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Hurry up and get this thing open so I can carry on running. Yes! Oh, but I'm bulletless in the process. Nice. No, I'm not. Shit! You giving up yet? Oh shit, a brick. No! I thought of that too late. He had an epic window to flash him and blind him, and I'm hoping that worked. I'm not sure flashes do a lot to him, but that would at least hopefully give me that window to do that thing to that and make that thing spin long enough to break, and then not long after that, I'm fine. I admit I've got that horrible fiery bit where I've got to try and make sure I survive that and do them in time, which will be a bit of a ball ache if I then failed that. But at least then, if I can learn to do this whole bit plus mistracks and it become more of a rhythm, I'd be able to crack the aid a bit. But it's just Tyrant's too quick on hardcore. Half my trouble, he wasn't actually as close as I thought he was. I panicked, thinking he was closer than he was, when I could have just stood there and taken the chances of using the EMF visualizer on that before he got there. Because I ran all the way in there, then he came through.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Nat Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G-Virus. That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. Secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
No, don't do that, Ada, it's evil. Technically, I didn't fail during the bit where all the containers are, so where all the people are, all these ones here are, so. Oh, that's great! Shit, run. Like I did before, same as before. So there's this, so I've got a decent window to shoot in. Is that it? Have I done enough? What? That one's still okay? You taking the piss? What? What in the ball's name? And so's that one? What they're doing to me now? It's ridiculous. Don't you think it's about time you died? Listen, as long as I make it to the thing, none of you can get me. Hey, I pressed L1. Well, I'm just going to keep running. Sod that. I might still be able to use it for twat. I just have to be more careful with what I do. Bye! The only thing you can waddle towards now is a room full of emptiness, unless you can jump on here. I don't think I'm going to do this now, but only time will do whether I will.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Shit, keep going, keep going. Fuck. Oh no, that doesn't do enough. That doesn't do enough. Wow, that does an awful lot, that. Of all the things to give me, it gives me a flash in which he still stands there and punches out in anger, which does precisely dick in a situation like that. I'm not trying this too many more times. Oh, what a twat. Oh, that's pointless now, isn't it?
Definitely William's handiwork.
I'll give this 1 or 2 more tries, and if I've not done it, it's not over completely, because I've got that little bit further on this bit, but it's over for the night. After 1 or 2 more tries. I've got myself an idea, actually, because I always mistaken it for him being closer than it is. So that must mean I must have a small window where he's not actually as close as I think he is. So I've got an idea. And I really hope it works.
Candy from a baby.
Because I think it can be done. If I'm fast enough. Oh my days. I ain't walking away until it's completely down. And I don't care if it makes it harder with the other sod around the container. I ain't satisfied until he's completely done. Thank you. You end up shooting their face that much. The actual head splits to the point where they no longer have a head. Why do that to themselves? They should just fall and stay on the floor. They won't have to shoot them again then. You obviously need a vacation. Please tell me that's it for him. I don't think I can take much more. If I hear him get up, I'm running. I know one thing's for certain. I will not be using my flash on the normal zombie. Just in case. I mean, if my plan works, it won't matter, but in case it doesn't. Come on, come around, come get me, come get me, come get me, come get me, come get. Oh, fuck it. That one had just had to time that perfect. So as I sneakily entice him round, she then comes over. Timings, man. Now, hopefully this works. It wants to.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
Shit. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
No! What makes it more hard is the fact he just keeps on coming and coming and coming. So you don't get a window to do what you want to do. Which I find stressful and almost impossible. Might have known you couldn't do that. Well, you can safely say that fine isn't going to happen. The zombies that happened before him, make sure of that. So you have to do it in that. I have to somehow do it in that small window where it's danger. Although there might be another way, if I'm quick enough. My last plan. If this plan fails,
Definitely will
tough.
use handiwork.
I'm giving up. Well, when I say giving up, I mean giving up for the night.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
I'm just pausing it for a second. Time. That's the time. Oh. Oh, I just knew that was going to happen. I'd go past him and then suddenly... I have no reason to use that until I get to the lift. So straight away, bang. Oh, talk about a splitting headache. There's another one. I'm gonna have to trick this one to go around instead. Come on, pick away. Try and get me. Come on, try and get me. Come on. Where's going to be the trickery now? You can't come around the corner. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that must be another one. Come on, keep going. Good, 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 good. Ada, 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 Ada. Nah, come on. Oh, I've got to be honest. I think this attempt could be pukes. This could be it. If I could just do the final bit, now that I've managed to stay fine, I'll be happy.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
Come on. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Yes! If I go wrong on that puzzle bit now, it's going to be gutting. Really, really gutting. Don't think I can take any more upset today. No offence. I'm hoping to do this trappy bit first time. If I do this wrong now, I'm going to be really pissed. Now, please, give me an ink ribbon for this bit. Please. Don't make me beg. Then that means the bit with Mr. X is done officially. No, I've got to risk doing this? Really? Oh, if I go wrong on this now, I bet the window's going to be even smaller than it is on others. I've got to be super quick. Super duper quick. I've got to make sure I get this right. Shit. Right, here I go. Be ready.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Shit. Come on. Oh no, come on. Oh, how big of a window is that? Oh well, oh no, I'm not doing it. No, never mind. I'm not doing all that getting past Mr. X again. It took me long enough the first time. It took me too many string of attempts to do it. I'm not doing it. Not doing that again. Because of the amount of string of attempts it took. Sod that. Right then. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be giving it a break because of how hard this bit is. I seem to be putting gaps in to uphold my patience. So don't be so surprised if I'm not back till Tuesday. But goodbye for now. However, that's not guaranteed because of how close I was today. Bye bye for now.